Alright, hey, what is going on, everybody? It's boy CJD brings another video, and today I'm bringing a quick well, not a quick video, this is going to be a long one. I decided to go ahead and start posting games of ranked seasons on MLB the Show. So, I know that I've done a lot of highlights. We are pitching with Johnny Cueto today. Johnny Cueto, I've pitched in a few games, got a good mix, sinker, fastball, cut, slider, change, really good mix. Something I have really familiarized myself with when I play baseball or just study the game. I love pitchers that can throw out of so many different movements that also look similar. There we go, we got our first strikeout on Francisco Lindor, but we're going to be showing off some gameplay here. I probably won't be commentating throughout the whole one. Get 0-1 on Gunnar Henderson. But this was a phenomenal game. I'm not going to spoil it. The title will probably give a hint to, we'll kind of mention it, but we have something pretty fantastic go on during this game. It was a good, tight matchup. Our opponent played really well. Just an enjoyable game. Popped up on the right side, foul ground. Lou Gehrig goes over and makes the play. Next up is Robinson Cano. He's only hitting 192 with Cano, so that is what kind of gave me a little bit of confidence to attack him heavily with cutters, sinkers, sliders, try and really get him uncomfortable and look inside, look outside, and be left guessing at the plate. But let me know what you guys would like to see. I know this is something I haven't done much. Heck, last time I actually uploaded full gameplays for MLB the Show, it was like event gameplays, and I used to do Battle Royale. But back then, when I first got the show, I was terrible, and I didn't really play well at all. I kind of got no-hit multiple times. There we go, get a strikeout to end the inning, which brings up Ricky Henderson. Our lineup consists of Ricky, Jeter, Gehrig, Cano, Posada, Stanton, Devers, Santander, and Bryant. That first base hit up the middle hits off of Chris Sale. So I'm going to just go ahead and let the gameplay go through. Let the commentary of the broadcast crew, I know it's not really the, best thing to listen to. Sometimes the in-game broadcast crew can get a little repetitive and not too enjoyable. Another reason why I haven't condensed this is because I don't really know what I'm doing yet for this. So I'm kind of just, with this just being my first full ranked seasons gameplay, I'm still just testing the waters and trying to figure out what would be good, what would be bad, where to make cuts, and really I don't know what to show at times for this, since this is not something, again, I'm not experienced with. But we'll figure it out, we'll learn as we go, and I hope you guys enjoy the content, and I'll be back at the end of the video to go over the box score. But if you guys do enjoy this video and this gameplay, make sure you hit that like button down below, subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you guys at the end of the game.
Super fast. Chris Sale falls into that category. 13th overall pick in 2010 by the White Sox, singing, and he debuted 60 days later at the big league level. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now here is Robinson Cano. Runner breaks for third. In the air, center field. Granderson under it. He makes the grab, and that is the third out of the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark, new inning getting started, and now Yoan Moncada. The pitch. Here comes a pitch. And now it's even up.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's some real power at the plate. Curtis Granderson. Next pitch is popped up. Cueto hauls it in for the out. 2 down. Here's a big power threat. Jung-Hoo Lee. Ball 1 low. And a good eye there.
That's the ball.
Second inning here, no score.
2-0.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Two 1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. Got him swinging. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Jorge Posada. There's a swing and a miss. Singing the Red Sox won the World Series in 2018 in 5 games. And Chris Sale, normally a starter, ended up coming out of the bullpen. He recorded the final 3 outs. He struck out the side to finish things off. You and I called that game together.
Yes, we did. It was a whole lot of fun.
Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Here's Stanton now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And takes low for ball 1. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Rafael Devers stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Real Muto drifts towards it, squeezes it, and there's 1 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Two down. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And that one almost got him. And fouled off. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Sale makes the play, and that'll do it. Back here in Cincinnati. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd. Scoreless game. And now Eric Davis. Into center. Henderson moves under it. Puts it away for the out. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit.
The right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. 2 down. And now it is JT Real Muto. In the air, left side. Bryant moves under it. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's a speed threat, Ricky Henderson. And first offering is fouled off.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Sale ready. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Sale delivers. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Jeter, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. That one off the mark. Ball one. And it gets down for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Jeter at first, one gone. Got him looking. And how about Chris Sale locked in now? Here's the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 1. That's in for a strike. Cano measures 6 feet even, 210 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that is that. On to the fourth, and now it's Frankie Lindor. Cueto back to work. Now fly ball to right center. Henderson moves under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. And that's down and away.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 down. And now Robinson Cano struck out swinging his first time. Down and in, moved his feet. There's the strike.
1-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. Got him. And he's down on. And welcome back. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. The wind of the pitch. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he
fires to second for 1 and 2. What a play. Rafael Devers up to hit. First time up was a pop out. Ball 1, no strikes. Chris, you ready for a nugget?
ready.
Rafael Devers homered in 3 straight games against the Yankees before he turned 21. The only other player to do that, Babe Ruth. And Sale deals. That misses. 2-1. And another ball.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Great American Ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Here is Yoan Moncada. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
In time to Gehrig. One away here in the fifth. Granderson at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. On the ground. Steps on first for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Lee at the plate now as he chases after that one. Bounced up the middle. Cano on the run, throw to first, and that is that. Welcome back.
You know what, I decided to go ahead and cut back and do different commentary throughout different parts of the game. We're cutting right to the middle. Anthony Santander is up at the plate, fouls one off, 0-1. Still nothing. 15 up, 15 down for Johnny Cueto. Chris Sale, a tricky pitcher to hit against. When it comes to left on left, I am absolutely terrible with Sale on the mound. But when it comes to righties, you just got to look for certain pitches, and right there we take another ball. That is a 3-1 count. We worked ourselves into a good position. 3-1, up and in. We were able to just time it a little bit late. Got it right up the middle, though. So runner on first, no outs. Sale is at 51 pitches through 4+ innings. Bryant fouls one off, 0-1 count. Moving on, Sale gets set again. Takes a low sinker away, 1-1. Going on, perfect. Line drive up the middle. Same spot where Santander hit it, just different timings, different ball placement. It's one of the beautiful things about baseballs. The different ways of making contact, the different possible ways. Like that was the same exact area that it got hit to, but because the pitches were in a different location, the bat had different timing, contact was at a different point in time, it just created for essentially the same outcome. And you'll have that a lot of the times. We try to go for a little cheeky bunt, then we foul one off, 0-2 with Ricky Henderson. We're really behind, and he gets me to pop up. I don't know why I decided to swing at that, but you know what? You'll have that. I was expecting something a little more close to the zone. Starting off with Jeter, get a sinker down and away, 1-0 count. 1 out, 2 runners on. Just fooled right there. 1-1 count. Yet again, just Sale's breaking ball. Whether it be the slider, changeup, just very good pitches, and we are able to get that just late timing again. Another base hit up the middle, 52 speed coming around, and the throw will not be able to get him at home. This is our first run scored of the game, first run by either team of the game, and we got ourselves a rally on our hands. Lou Gehrig, yet again, I struggle mightily. 0-1 count, then we even it back up at 1. And we just hit into a 1. Okay, there's that. And nope, can't get him at first. Almost a 4-6-3 double play. Cano pops it up. Fly out to center. As long as he makes the play, and he does. So as the end of the 5th inning, we have 8 hits. They have none. 15 up, 15 down for Johnny Cueto. And I will go ahead and cut back when we get to another point within the game. So, see you guys at the next moment.
Cueto back to work.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. Popped out and foul ground first time through. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And that's downstairs and outside.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Next one off the plate inside. And now 3-0. There's a strike. The 3-1. Swings through that.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom of the 6th. Now, Jorge Posada. The pitch. Posada measures 6 feet 2 inches. 28 years old. And he was born in Puerto Rico. Next pitch is outside. And the count is 1-1.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent. It produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
He goes down looking. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 2. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
That one is absolutely belted. Pulls it in on the warning track. Top of inning number 7. And now Francisco Lindor. The wind and the pitch. The tying run at the plate. And there's a ball. And that's in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's inside.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
That one's in there. And it's 3-2. Next offering is fouled back. That one 95 to finish him off. So digging in, Gunnar Henderson. In there, and it's 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Ground ball right side. Sends it to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit. Rolled over on it and beat it into the ground.
Cano stands in here. Leaves that one off the inside. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Left-hand hitter waits.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Ripped on a line. Santander brings it in for the third. Back here in Cincinnati, set for the last half of the 7th. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder.
All right, here we are, bottom of the 7th inning. We are starting off. There's a pitching change. Chris Sale is finally out of the game with Ryan Presley now pitching. Fastball well inside, down at the foot. 1-0 count, and we swing through a slider. Good pitch, great placement. And fastball right down the middle. We hit just enough high drive center field, and that ball is gone. Anthony Santander, 12th homer, 410 feet, 102 mile an hour. Very good. This card has been on an absolute hot streak. I love using this WBC Anthony Santander. If you are looking for a good budget baller card, that is one to go. He may not be the best hitter that you have, but from what I've experienced, he's a switch hitter. You don't have to worry about matchups with him because you will always have the right on left or left on right advantage, and we are able to drop a bunt down just to get an extra base runner and put a little more pressure on our opponent. But yeah, Santander, highly recommend. Very versatile and just overall consistent. He isn't streaky, he's just really consistent. Right there we get a bouncer up the middle, and they can't get it. We make a base running error, and they get us out at second anyway. So all in all, just kind of sloppy play there. And then there we go, ground ball, stopped by the first baseman, and he chooses the right out to go for at first base. Moving on, top of the 8th, we have 21 up, 21 down. Johnny Cueto, 71 pitches, looking good. Ball in the zone, strike one, swung right through it. Yoan Moncada is up to bat. Popped him up, right in shallow center field. Derek Jeter makes the play. 7 1/3. Curtis Granderson is up to bat. We're going to try and get that slider down and in again. And just gets enough of the plate. Can it go foul? And it hits the foul pole. So right there, we got into the 8th inning with a perfect game. And we gave it up to a home run just inside. Not even in the zone. Just can't be mad about that. I mean, obviously you're going to be frustrated because, you're going for perfection, but he put a good swing on it, tough pitch to hit, and he got just enough of it. So there was that. We got the next out. 0-1 to Eric Davis. We're going to try and go with that slider down and away. He swings. We dotted it right on the black. Go with a fastball up and away. Here's the pitch. Froze him right on the black again. Johnny Cueto has been absolutely phenomenal this game. We are going into the bottom of the 8th, and I'll cut back at the end of the game.
And that one off the outside edge. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Foul ball. The 1-2. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jorge Posada. Up the middle. Lindor on to first. And a couple of quick outs. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Knocks it down. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it. All set to start the 9th in this one. At the plate, Andrew McCutchen. The right-hander back to work. That one drifts inside. And there's a foul ball. And the righty deals. And strike 2.
1-2.
In the air out towards right center. Santander in pursuit. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just...
All right, Johnny Cueto, 1 out in the top of the 9th. 83 pitches. J2 Realmuto is up to bat. Got him to swing at a really bad slider. Honestly, I didn't like that pitch, but got him to swing. That one was a much better attempt at trying to get him swing, and he stared it down. Good take. Swings right through the sinker on the inside part of the plate, right middle in. Next up, 2-2 count. Circle change, down and in, no bite. We go fastball up and away. Here's the pitch, and he nails that. That is Johnny Cueto's second hit given up. We're going to go ahead and get the bullpen going after that. But what a phenomenal performance by Johnny Cueto. My first game with him wasn't too great, but this was really just a phenomenal showing from him. We're going to bring in Mariano Rivera. I usually would have done Leaf Smith, but honestly I haven't really felt too great with Lee, so we're going with Mo. Sandman enter the game. Got him to swing on the cutter. Now, one thing I will say about Mariano Rivera, if you are able to use him correctly, you should only need the one pitch, and that is the cutter. There's a reason why Mo made such a famous career with that one pitch. It is because it was the best pitch in Major League Baseball at the time. No one threw it like Mo. Right there we get Lindor to freeze right on the black. Missed cutter inside. And that's why, like, a lot of the times in game, I don't tend to throw Mo's other pitches a lot, because he's got such an effective cutter that has break like a slider, and it's just at a velocity like a four-seam fastball. You're really going to have to be able to catch up to it, and not only that, you're going to have to be able to predict where the ball is going. And that's already hard enough with certain pitches as is. Right there we get a 3-2 count, and we just missed the outside part of the plate. Almost hit the black. Robinson Cano comes up. We're going to throw another cutter, of course, right down knee-high in. 0-1 count. Get him to swing on another one. More belt high. 0-2 count. Next pitch. Takes. Good take. And we're going to go outside. He smacks it right to Jeter. Jeter to Gehrig. And that is the ball game. Predators win 2-1. We got the dub. Anthony Santander with a home run, and he also did start the rally that produced the first run of the game. Johnny Cueto pitched like a madman. Phenomenal performance. He got player of the game. Chris Sale went 6 innings, played very solid. Overall, as a pitching staff, we got 12 strikeouts. Sale got 5. Cueto, 8 1/3, 2 hits, 1 run, 11 strikeouts. Absolutely phenomenal. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. Peace.